and welcome to Trailersodes episode 18. I'm Kelvin.
And I'm Robert.
So by the time this episode is released, hopefully the controversy for this trailer will be over. But right now, as we record this is stirring up quite the debate online. Today we are doing the movie Loqueesha. Right off the bat, the name is even kind of derogatory. So
okay,
let's go ahead and hop into. Okay, so this trailer is about a white man who wants to be a radio jockey. He sends in his audition tape, gets rejected. He's watching some kind of Jerry Springer show and sees two black ladies arguing on there, and decides, apparently people like wild black women. Mm-hmm. So he takes on a voice that I don't even think sounds like a black woman, but records it and sends that in to the people and gets accepted and becomes a huge radio sensation, pretending to be a sassy, quote unquote, black lady.
No offense to anybody, he does sound more like a gay dude than he does to me like a black woman.
Like
either one of those two things are bad. I'm both great, but
but he's just like pouring on his, but that stereotypical sound that people associate with black women.
The sassy black woman.
Yeah, sassy black woman. Well, I'm Loqueesha, and I'm gonna blah blah blah. No,
I have two words. Get out. Get out. The movie Get Out.
Yes.
This is just Get Out without the weirdness. It's like people, like white people wanting to be black for whatever reason, and basically that's what it is. But it's like done from like a comedic sort of standpoint. Mm-hmm. And I don't think people should be as offended as they are if they are offended. People are making fun of people all the time.
He came out and the first thing he said was, it's satire comedy like White Chicks, mm-hmm. which was the movie where Marlon and Shawn Wayans dressed up as a stereotypical version of the Valley Girl white woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's Paris Hilton. So that was his justification. Not that he needed one, because I mean, it's a movie for one, but I understand completely why black women would be. My mom is a black woman, and I can understand completely why a black woman would be upset. At the same time, I'm confused.
Yeah, it's a touchy subject. I don't think it's easy to tackle without even to rationalize. It's not easy to do without offending somebody.
Yes,
it's just one of those things. There's no safe route down this path. There will always be hazards at one corner or another. So I would suggest people just to be a little more lighthearted, understand what it is and where it's coming from, and that's not it's not going to define.
Somebody in the comments put the most anticipated movie of 1942.
I don't know. It's just it's wrong, but at the same time, people make fun of other people. It's where it's supposed to be safe. Comedy is supposed to be safe, or like these types of subjects is supposed to be safe in comedy. Not anywhere else. You can't just sit there and have this conversation without it being educational anywhere else, unless it's with comedy.
I'm sure by the end of the movie, somebody will put him in his place. I can only imagine.
I'm sure the whole thing is the whole theme is eventually going to be you just need to be yourself.
Yeah.
But then maybe he's like, well, maybe I am being myself. Maybe I am just sassy sounding black woman in the inside, but I haven't been being myself. He does kind of say that. Because he's not being himself when he's like doing his like original like interview. Because he's like, I'm just being what people want me to be as opposed to be who I am. Yeah. So I hope there's somehow a positive twist in this movie I don't know. It's touchy. I feel bad even talking about it. I'm just like, someone's going to be offended by something I say.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to get it. They're, one perspective or another, they're going to find a reason to clash when there shouldn't be. You should just be able to, you should be able to talk about anything in comedy and let it work, because someone's going to laugh.
I think he's going to get in trouble for the cover of said movie, or the poster artwork. It's him like splitting, like basically the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Get Your Ass to Mars. It's like with that scene in the airport from that where Arnold pulls like the air down. You're in for a bumpy ride.
It'll be a Total Recall.
Yeah, Total Recall. That's what it looks like, except there's a white man inside. It looks like that Total Recall scene. But yeah, I don't know. It is a very touchy subject. I'm anxious to see how this one plays out. But
if anything else, it's doing a job, which is opening up a conversation. Like, is this appropriate? Is it not appropriate? Can we get over things from the past and move forward as a people, like as a group? I don't know. It's touchy, but I think some people are ready to move forward, and some people are not. Some people are trapped in the past, like like racist people, and then like people aren't. They're like moving forward. They're like they're seeing everybody's the same, and I don't know. I just feel like it's good that the conversation is being opened up again.
Yes. But yeah, that's Loqueesha. I have to put sass in your voice even when you say it. I guess I'm Kelvin.
And I'm Robert.
Go watch some trailers, motherfuckers.